Welcome. We're back in May where the weather is better and I think everyone's just feeling a little bit better, aren't they? We in the studio as always and want to show you, give you some ideas, give you a little bit of nudges towards what you could be doing next by telling you a few stories. So May actually hasn't been very busy on the production level for us, busy in other areas, but we said that in April we didn't win as many as we wanted to win. It got a little bit slower after Easter, and that obviously always affects the month after. So we've only had two fairly sizable productions in May, and they were one for a HR company, doing some internal training videos for their clients. And that was done with the presenter, and that was done in here. That actually really surprised everyone at how quick and how smooth that went, because there was quite a lot of assets that we were building for them. And they're looking to move on to a retainer package, I guess one of our packages that we want to talk more about, which is quarterly filming with us. And then they get kind of their 5 to 10 video assets that they can utilize and stretch out over that 3-month period. So that was good. And then only Tuesday just gone, we were out with RS, so we don't have kind of loads of footage to show about that just at the moment, but that was another job that we did in Imperial College in London. So yeah, slower on the production front, but very busy. I was off for a week at the start of May, but very busy with winning new business. There's a lot of commercial focus. In this month, we've won 2 international clients, one an Australian client through a referral from another global client, which is good. The filming will take place in the UK. Unfortunately, we're not out in Melbourne where they're based. And then another one with a Dutch company, which is a building software company, which again has got a UK local base, but is good to kind of be building this global network that we have with our clients. So that's really good. And like I said, we're putting a bit of focus on winning the next batch of clients on a model where we're able to do quarterly productions, really build out the assets, really build out the strategy, not just in the video production, but the knowledge that we have, and creating more kind of like documentary focused pieces, or things that are going to just make our clients stand out. So that's what's been going on in May. And if I'm honest, we haven't really had any massive problems, apart from the fact that obviously we'd prefer to be filming more. No unexpected problems have arisen. So over we go. New week, new drink. What I've been watching this last month, there's been a few things, but one to point out was Legends. Legends is a new series on Netflix, kind of came out of nowhere a little bit, but it's got Steve Coogan in and a few other really, really good actors. And why I'm pointing it out as something that we've watched, there's one shot in particular where like a bag of money and drugs, I think it was, got placed into a locker and got pushed in. But the way that they did the camera shot, we really appreciated, we really liked it. They put like as if the bag was looking up, the camera was looking up to the person's face, pushing it in, and then it went into darkness and it came out the other end and got kind of pulled out. That was really small detail, but really clever, really like that. The actual story of it is really good. Steve Coogan is brilliant. As always, the main actor, I can't remember his name, but the character's called Guy. He was fantastic in it as well. And yeah, it's a kind of a wide appreciation of all elements that just make a really good programming series, being that it's got drama, it was well written, the acting was really good, and they did use some nice clever techniques. But related to a video that I've put out recently about nostalgia, it did have nostalgia in it. It had a really good music soundtrack. The era it was from was like Margaret Thatcher Prime Minister era. So it was back then, Liverpool, London, and then the culture around at that time with clothing and music, as I say. So yeah, there's a lot of appreciation in that actually, we really liked. Shout out this month is people that are, we certainly feel like our reputation is building in rooms that we're not in. So there's been people talking about us in positive ways and passing our details on and recommending us. And we just want to shout out those people who are doing that. Obviously that's really helpful and it means a lot to us. But yeah, it speaks a lot when people are saying things that are positive about you when you're not in the room. So yeah, whether that be people that we've worked with, people that know us, people that just have heard of us, that they want to kind of shout about us, we do appreciate it. But then yeah, into what's next. what is next? So there's three pieces really. I'll go on holiday again tomorrow, so I probably could have planned that in advance a little bit better, but no, I'm taking a break tomorrow. Feel like I'm actually in a good place to take that break. It's not been utter chaos building up to it, but it's a UK break, so I will be laptop nearby-ish. And we're very excited to be releasing in June now the making of the Macy documentary, which we've been working on for a little bit and been taking my time with it. I'm really excited to see how that's been pulled together. So there's a few kind of reviews to do, but that whole project was amazing. And to be able to give a insight into that will be really, really good as well. And then off the back of a really strong last few weeks, we'll be delivering. So June and start of July, there's a lot of projects to deliver. And that's going to be our focus, and that's just the way kind of business rolls. So yeah, this is everything, and we'd love to have you in here sometime soon. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.